What's up, people? I'm back. But here's the situation. I have 3 drops today. It's December 14th, 2012. I have 4 drops today. Wait. I have 3 drops today. I did 1 yesterday. Altogether, this long I have 4 drops on it. I did 1 yesterday. And, it's Tao, which means probably these lows that have drops on them, most of them are going to like stores, which usually are in the small, hard to get in places. And I've had to deal with it before, but but here's the biggie. They're in New York City. Dun dun dun. That's every trucker's nightmare. And I guess my number has been called. So, on the bright side, we get paid extra for each drop we do, additional drop we do. So, and we get paid extra for going into New York City. And one of the drops, I guess the places are like, they're the same place, but it's 2 different companies. Because they both have the same address, but it's 2 different companies. So I Googled it to try to see if there was an error, and I believe they're the same, just 2 different companies. I mean, and they're in the same area, so I get paid for 2 drops, and I'm really not doing the work. So, but even though it's New York City, I looked at it. It shouldn't be too bad getting there. You know, I take the interstate all the way in, take 1 road straight there. I think the hard part about New York City, and even the interstate can be crazy, but I think the hardest part about New York City when you have to navigate through New York City. But luckily, I'm hoping it should turn out this way. It looks like it's just 1 turn off the interstate, straight road. It should be off that road. And I've looked at it, GPS'd it, Googled it, Google Maps. I've done the satellite view on my Google, trying to see exactly where I'm going. And then my last drop is in Connecticut. And I'll be finished with this whole entire load. It'll be a sigh of relief. I don't even want anything for today, another load. It's Friday, so they're probably going to give me a load. Hopefully it doesn't pick up today, because after I get to Connecticut, I'm going to be over it. Pretty sure I am. Because I've been through New York before, and it wasn't bad. It's just, so, here's the start of my day. What's up, people? I'm in New York at my 2nd and 3rd stop. I'll find out on my paycheck if they're paying attention or not. But technically, I still should get paid, because it's 2 drops technically. Because it's 2 places, but they're both in the same building. So, I don't know. This could be easy money. And on top of that, I'm in New York City vicinity. But I'm far from New York City. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just looked at my atlas, and to find this place, you had to look in the New York City vicinity part. So I'm thinking, oh, man. But actually, you cross the George Washington Bridge. I've done that before. That takes you from New Jersey to New York. But once you get right in, you got the Bronx on the left, Queens on... Wait, is it Queens? No, the Bronx on the left and something else on the right. But it's basically, you're in the Bronx, so you're in the thick of New York. And then, it's so hectic, and you see cars parked all on the side of the road, and you see truckers trying to maneuver through all of that crap, and it's so hectic, traffic, the road's horrible. Then you cross another bridge, Throngs Neck Bridge. You cross that, and it's like a whole new world. Like, it's normal again. So, and like, immediately after you get off the bridge, there's a golf course. So it's like 2 different worlds. It's crazy. So you go from crazy and hectic to, you can breathe. And that's where I am, though. I mean, it's actually space. Like, I wasn't expecting this at all. Like, you should have seen the first drop I had. I mean, it was horrible trying to back in there. So, to be in a place like this that actually has, like, space for trucks, I am surprised. I am surprised. And I love it. So now, I'm so ready to be through with this whole 4-drop load. 4 drops. I'm on to my last drop, which is Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah. Nappy boy. Yeah. These niggas trying to be the black Bill Gates, but what they can't see is Bill Gates trying to be the white person.
What's up, people? I'm in Connecticut at the last stop, and this was a pain in the butt. This is... Can't see it. But, I had to try to back on this alley here. I wasn't this way. I basically had to block this whole road off to get to where I needed to go. But there was no room. I'm frustrated. George Washington Bridge takes you from New Jersey to New York. No problem coming in, but it's always a problem leaving New York.
All that, you gotta be kidding this big dog with that small cat. I'm the dean, I got a permanent hall pass. So when you see me in the hall, you better haul ass. Fall back, all my watches is wrong.
Quick lesson. When you see a sign that says 1210, and the truck is only 13.6, you'll learn that. Don't panic. It just means that the edge of the bridge is 1210, so don't ride over that lane. You will get stuck. Alright, real quick. I'm in New York. You only see that in New York, as far as I know.
But what they can't see is Bill Gates trying to be the white version of me. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Man, I just wanna get rich and I can see my niggas live and watch them haters die slow. I used to be in your position, so you know that I know that's a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Man, I just wanna get rich, ain't that a bitch? Man, I just wanna get rich and I can see my niggas live and watch them haters die slow. I used to be in your position.
Alright, people.
I still like it better than Starbucks, though.
Yeah.
Starbucks,
Started my day at 4:30 a.m.
White people that are in good shape.
8:40.
You know, they got like a jug of water. You ever see these shitheads that drink water all day? Who are these people?
So we're going on
I brought
about
this from home.
16 hours now.
Hi, my name is Deacon. Would you like a sleeve or a jacket for your coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Come here for a second, Deacon.
Technically, I'm out of hours, but by law, if you're on private property, you can drive when you're out of hours. So I'm out of hours here, but my day's still not over because I'm getting loaded. Are they done?
So we pull into North Conway, New Hampshire. What in sweet Christ is there to look at?
Looks
in
like
North
they might
Conway,
be
New
done.
Hampshire that would take
I don't think so though, because
to go a mile stretch.
there's no weight on this
All
trailer,
these
but
shitheads
we'll
from
see.
Massachusetts looking.
Alright, people.
Man, I just wanna get rich and I can see my niggas live and watch them haters